Hey guys, this is Kirop speaking, and today we're back in the Cyclist tactics with our little tour playthrough. And we are in stage number 5, is it? Yes, we've come quite far. Yes, there we go. Little bit of a biter there at the start, but the starting node is not too steep, so it's not too bad. And then a few sprint ratings, kicker, and straight to the line. Our recovery has been managed very well. The only one who feels the pain at the moment is Dickie McSpeck. And you can really see how he is dropping more and more, but soon he has nothing more to worry about. It's 2 more stages, so yeah, he needs to power through. And you see here, despite him recovering full energy, he has lost recovery. So I think this is a mechanic that is working really well. And you have to, this recovery stat informs how your recovery is working with several different thresholds for how much energy you need to actually start recovering for the next stage, or you lose recovery for the next stage. This all is a little hidden at the moment, even though it's partly explained in here, but we will have some better tooltips to describe where things are, where these thresholds will be. And yeah, he's up to 20 attack points. We did well in the last move across the line on the previous one, which Dickie won, and the light cobble stage that is, to not spend additional attack points for gaining velocity, because no one else was able to overtake us anyway. So this means we have now more attack points to spend this stage. And next stage will be pretty tough too, but at that point he will be rather empty. Niklas is doing very well, recovered a little bit extra, and he's back to full attack points, which is very nice to see. Our helper is still going strong. He is fully recovered. No, not quite. I think 72 is his maximum, or 71, 72, and he's now at 69. Pretty good. All attack points, so he can help out very nicely today. Enzo still having a fair day off, and he is not recovering or losing anything. Okay, yeah, it's fine. He is not needed anymore. Yeah, well, I think we are going out in the escape group and trying to win it with him on the next stage. That would be fun. He's one of the favorites, even on this flat stage, because he has recovered so well. The AI doesn't know how to do that yet. So yeah, and also Niklas leading overall at the moment. Let's see where this leads us. And we shall start the race right now. Not this one, but this one. Yes, let's get into it. Rainy days, rainy days. Everyone back into the peloton. We need to save some energy. And Enzo, yeah, you too. You can come forward though towards the end and start pulling a little. Because yeah, you do have the energy for sure, and not really needed anymore. Oh, okay, good move there. Like a bit more than half the climb. That is decent. And heavy rain. There goes the attack. And no, we are staying with the peloton. Everyone stay with the peloton. Yeah, there are a few escapes going, and there are 9 riders up front in the escape group. No jerseys though, because we have every single one of them at the moment. That was the goal of this Let's Play after all. And so far it's probably pretty easy, considering that there is no stage effort management AI. That will become a lot harder. The AI is really good at, or mostly really good at classics nowadays. But yeah, there's a lot more headroom there for managing tour efforts and assigning roles. But yes, we are going to go there. How much technical is there this stage? Not too much. Not too much. A fair amount here in the mid sector, but then it's pretty clear. So this should be an easy-ish one for Niklas as well. Oof, the escapees are going hard. I think they will pay quite heavily for that. There's a technical sector coming up. Let's jump into it. Now it's our turn to pull, and I think I'm going to do a sensible move. I do want to keep the pressure on these guys. It's some of the usual suspects, but Baroudeur level 12 is in there. I do want to isolate him as quickly as possible, so let's keep the pressure up and make some efficient moves that are not too slow with the peloton. And they are not punishing to all my other riders because they are in P3 and get massive amounts of slipstream, so it's fine. Oh, big move for efficiency's sake and for scaring the escapees. They got a big scare right there. That was a massive move. Is there any technical stuff in there? Nope. So big amounts of slipstream. I like to see that. Wait a second. Are we still not in P3? Did I forget to drop back? Maybe. Let's see. Reordering. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to drop back. So we've wasted a little bit of energy there. Maybe 2 energy or such. At this stage in the race. Because there's a bit of difference between the slipstream values for P2 and P3, of course. Now things have slowed down and we're even recovering some energy. Maybe we get to a point where our energy recovered actually is larger than what we've spent so far. And that would mean that whatever we've lost through just being in P2 it is immaterial. So yes, we continue on. This is all looking pretty solid. The escapees are no longer powering. Big move by the peloton. That is a move of 20. Wow. Okay, jumping over this flat 2% terrain. Let's follow along. There we have Dicky as well. Just 1 energy. Yeah, beautiful. We've lost our helper. He was caught out by a lesser move. So I will have to try and get back to them. I hope they're not moving too hard in the next move. But I don't think so, because the escapees are not moving hard either. So it should be to... Oh, it's a little harder than I... Oh, wow. It's a move for 17. Yeah, but we need to get back there. Helper is important. 7-2. Yeah, you can afford that. I think I'm going to start moving up Enzo as well. Because he might be able to help out in the final... Oh, no. He doesn't have any attack per turn. That makes him quite useless in a lead-out situation, because you want to do momentum blocking and have a very good pace up front. Not a sustained pace, but a burst pace. And he certainly doesn't have that. Another group has gone out, or is this the... Ah, this is the escapees splitting. Okay. Okay, some big names in here. And they should be entirely possible to catch. And there's still a long way to go. Yeah, okay, we've overtaken some of the escapees already, have we? Or was this lead-out riders? Oh, helper riders. Probably helper riders at this point. But yeah, the big move again, 17 nodes. Nah, not that big. Just feels big because it's everyone's so damn tired. Oh, now the lead-out riders are coming forward. There's some strong ones in there. Look at this. Oh, no, not him again. Rouleur level 8. He is going to be the guy to beat once again. Look at him. 83 energy. Still 19 out of 19 attack points too. Compared with Dicky, who still is stronger than him. He's faster than him. But yeah, we need to attach ourselves to his wheel once again. I think that is the wheel to take. Oof, big move across. Yeah, a move of 20 across the special. And that was taken by a downhill expert level 8. Well, maybe he's getting more sprint points than Dicky that way. There's only one lone rider left up front. Who could it be? Is it the Baroudeur level 12 who's still there? No, downhill expert level 8. Okay. He saved the most. These guys, the downhill experts, tend to be quite high in recovery. So, yeah, that might be why he's still able to pull at the front. And I need to start moving my riders forward. There's not that many turns left here. So 2 turns till we are at the bottom of the climb. And then 1 move to move across to here somewhere. And then 1 to maybe there and 1 across the line. So not that many turns left. And now the tempo is still reasonably low, so that we can just invest some energy into that. Let's move him up, and Dicky is on the wheel. It's looking good. And so, no, we don't need you there. Another solid move, 20 speed. That's good stuff. That means 0 energy cost over this normal flat terrain. And, while MP2. So that will change now that we MP1. But, we need to get into position. Where's our wheel? There he is. And, is there anyone else who's a sprinter in here? Who still has some juice? He is a sprinter, and he has some juice. Barodeur level 10. Also a -1 in mountain. He will use some attack, probably, to get across the climb. We shall see whose wheel we want to take. Probably his one. And then he's going to do a proper attack lead out. Cool. Let's sign that one off. We are in position. Oh, this could be interesting. Would Niklas actually reach over there? If he does, that would be quite the opportunity. Because we do have Max. Oh, no! Oh, damn, so close. That is so close. That would have been such an efficient move, because these guys also only get 8 free movement points the next turn. If we were able to move one farther down to there, that would have been fantastic, and then just 2-turn it to the finish. It would have been basically almost another turn of time gain. And we have the next stage not being that important. But yeah, we've already used a little bit of attack here. Or, do we? Why does he only have 19? Didn't we have like 20-something? Did we already use that? Anyway, let's move there. Oh, it's our helper's turn, so we need to make sure that that is a good one, a hard pull at the front. They are still in decent position, but now is the time to get into the proper position. And the proper position is definitely ahead of these these empty ones. Climber level 9, not that relevant. Who is big up front? Barodeur level 12 looks like an absolute beast at the moment. He would be able to do a cruel lead out. He still has 8-8. That will be hard to beat. Oh, yeah. But we do want to be on his wheel. How many guys are there in between? Ooh. Yeah, that's this guy. He still has plenty. He doesn't count. He counts. He can sprint. Decently. These other guys, not so much. It's really those up front here. Barodeur level 12 is the big one. And all-rounder level 10 is empty. Cool. That means there are just 2 or 3 guys to keep an eye out. Now, I'm just going to move up to his wheel here. And hope that is the right choice right now. We shall see what the constellation is once we are right before the finish. Okay. So, big move, I guess, would be... Is this enough? Yeah, we probably want to do a... Oh, this is a free one, because this is 20 nodes. This has very little slipstream, though, so we're making it harder than it has to be. Do we want to move 17? Maybe is this enough? Do they want to move harder than this? Probably do. But at this point, our helper is not that important anymore. We are in a good spot, so let's just move him there and give a false lead out. Ah, there we have it. So now, who's there? Ah, I now have a catch-up option. Do I want to? No. He has done his job, so let's stay there. And he gets another catch-up option. Nope, we stay there still. Everyone is moving up. And now it is Niklas. He would be able to attack here. Let's see what his next move would be. No, it doesn't quite get there. And he only has 19. I really wonder what's going on there. Is that old bug back again, where they don't get assigned the bonus from their skill tree? Maybe that's the case. But anyway, we are going down to here. Yeah, just follow along. This is a decent pace. Alright, the peloton isn't moving that hard, but we're setting up nicely for a big move across the line. Okay, let's have another look at the constellation of this. Reordering before the last move. We do have someone who's absolutely empty there, empty there, empty there. None of them matter. This guy will be the actual lead out. And he's pretty decent at it. A +1 in flat. Then we have someone who doesn't matter. Barodeur level 10. He's going to push the velocity up like crazy. Quite a few points. And then we have someone who he can't really sprint. He will be in the mix though. Or maybe not, because he only has 5 energy per turn at the moment. Maybe he can't even follow, depending on how hard the move is. Then we have our rouleur level 8. He would be perfect to get to the front of everything at that point. Then we have Niklas Svensson behind. And what I'm going to do is switch order. I do want to have Dicky not have to fear that he can't quite get to the front. So Niklas will be able to follow anyway and block by 1. So that's fine. He moves there and onto the wheel of Dicky because he wants to be on the wheel of the fast guy. There we go. Yes, that seems correct. Let's sign it all off. Enzo is still hanging back there like, oh yeah, do whatever, guys. Oh, look at that. That is some sprint train carnage. How many blows are momentum blocked here? Oh, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. And yes, look at that. Rouleur level 8 is of course at the front and is exactly as we thought it would be. So Barodeur level 10 there. It'll probably increase velocity like crazy. Look at how many nodes are blocked off. Yeah. Who let out? It was the all-rounder level 9, yes. And everyone else is dead. They landed before the finish line and stuff. And this is a bit of an unexpected cut. I fully am aware of that. What happened here is that I recognized that there was a bit of an issue still with the version we were playing, and that was fixed in the meantime. But this is now like 1.5 days later, and it should get us back to exactly where we left off. And the bug was appearing as the let's see what happens. And there! Oh, we have a new feature in action. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, perfect. Okay, let me explain further. We should see the same outcome as before. We just saw. Yes, I think that is exactly what happened. All-rounder level 9 leading out, Barodeur level 10 over sprinting him, and we have massive amounts of blockage here. The track looks different because I think it looks different, right? Yeah, I did check the video before, but yeah, this seems different. Anyway, so the bug that is going to be encountered is that after you recover, after the stage, you don't recover, or you don't enter the new stage with the attack you're supposed to have through your specializations. So Dicky McSpeck would be screwed over as well as Niklas. So let's get that right. Also, this is a new version. Also, this is a dev version. This is kind of halfway to the next patch of the demo, which will be really cool. And as you can see, we do have some more information in here. And these are the points that are available to grab. This is the finish. We have the points 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1 there. Currently, riders have passed for 10, 8, 6, and 4. And then you see 3, 2, and 1 are not handed out yet. But if I now move here, this is really cool. So if I now move here and sprint with them, this is Dicky, so we need to do our sprint. Oh, 5! Holy shit, 5 velocity. That was big. Okay. Yes, so you see here now, Dicky is supposedly already... Oh, yeah, right. Someone moved to just there. So Dicky, already by moving here, is in 4th place at the moment. But if we move up one, look again there. Come on, tooltip. Oh, it doesn't show up anymore. No. Okay, that's weird. But it should update with where we are at in that group. Oh, there it did. The tooltip is a little wonky still, and we're aware of that. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now you see he's in 3rd. So if I move up one more and one more, then you should see, if the tooltip comes up, yay, he's in 1st now. So now you can see the overall effect of your repositioning. And what we're going to do for the next patch is actually have a nice big scoreboard up that tells you exactly where you are at all times, not like when you're passing this, and how many points you get and so on. So this will be really nice. Also, we still have a few more points left over to actually increase velocity. The question is, do we need to? Do we need to? We have been moving from down here. Okay, so this is the ordering. This is also new, as you can see. This is the, oh, was it? Was it new? Was it in my last dev version? Anyway, this is the ordering of people in there. So we have Niklas on our wheel, and then Climber level 9, Climber level 10, Barodeur level 10. The Barodeur level 12. That is the one, and the Sprinter level 11, which we have to take care of, that they can't cross. And I think I would need to increase my velocity by 1 step. Take 10. I believe so. Take 10. Just to make sure, because Niklas is going to block 1. And I need to make sure that I'm setting things up so that they can't spend enough points to get to the front anymore. And I think that should do it. So let's see if that is correct. And there we move. Now Niklas has to move here. He's not in any way responsible for pressing the issue. He doesn't have to sprint to the front. And he's not going to sprint past this guy anyway. Oh no, he could. I mean, we could pass him just about. It shows you just the power of, or the lack of power of velocity if you're positioned poorly. But yes, we are just leaving it here. So there. And now the others are sprinting past. And we should still be in first. So far. Yes, we are. Okay, you just go there. And my helper is just going to get slowly rolling towards the finish. And saving some energy in the meantime. Just getting his recovery up to par once again. He would not be able to do that fully. There's not enough nodes left in this, without exploiting things, of course. So, and I'm not going to do that. Just moving slowly, taking it easy, shaking out the legs a little. And here come the results. Dickie McSpeck takes it in front of Rouleur level 8. We placed ourselves at the right rear wheel. That is looking solid. So, stage summary, here we go. Niklas Svensson leading by 2.09 turns over Climber level 9, and there's no more climbing left to do. It's just a little bit of downhill in the time trial. Not even technical. Well, this part is, but I think that is... no, one sector of these is downhill. The other one is flat. And here, yeah, not that much going on. Dickie recovered well. He is now... I wonder why he's supposed to have 29 points here. There's something going on. Ah, no, he's recovering to 29. How many points did we give him? Probably plenty. He is supposed to... So he has 23 by default then, if that is correct. 23 by default and then plus 6. That's what he should have. Anyway, Dickie is recovering almost fully. That's looking good. 23 points. That should be enough for this next stage. And what is... Oh, recovery. Holy shit, Dickie, you're dying. Fortunately, the next stage is the last stage that matters to you. And that's great. Because time trial, yeah, well, we don't care for Dickie. And he still has fully recovered. If this percentage is low, the 56 here, which is really low, that means only 56% of his maximum energy is possible to recover. But that is enough energy to actually get him to maximum. So, fine. I don't care at that point. It would hurt him more the longer this tour goes on, of course. But here, not any worry whatsoever. Because we do have all the energy we need. We have all the attack points we need. Nothing else is affected by it. So, it's all great. And for the next stage, we do have a few favorites in here. I think I'm going to send out Enzo at the start once again. Maybe he can get a cheeky win. Wouldn't that be nice? He can stay out in front of the escapees and see what he can do. How well is he doing? Yeah, he's doing really well. He even regained some. He recovered a little bit, 1%. Nice. Alright, and with that, a little bit of a shorter episode, but with a weird time frame. Recorded over the course of 1.5 days. I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.